Alright, here's me here. I'm shooting this vlog about this Solaris Japan shipment that I got today. Alright, I ordered this on June 30, 2021, and I got it today. It's September 9th, alright, 9/9. QQ day, right? and yeah, and then I got this box today from the post office. You can tell I was like, man, what the heck happened to this box, man? I had pictures of it before I opened it. I will put them at the end of the video, but yeah, I definitely didn't want to do this to my own box, man. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, Solaris did a good job packaging this. Look at how much packaging they got in there, man. There's quite a bit. You know, the box is a little thin. I'm not gonna, yeah, the box is a little thin, man, but I don't know. But yeah, it looks like a freaking forklift dropped on it or something, you know, something really heavy. It got smashed into something. This corner right here. Okay, and then these are the figures in it. And like, man, I don't know what happened, man, but it's like the most expensive figure got damaged the most. All right, so here it is. This is a girl's frontline figure of OTS 14 or Groza. And yeah, dude, I hope yes, that is a $200 figure right there. Okay, the most expensive figure got the most damage. I don't understand how what the bad luck right there is what I'm gonna say. Okay, but no box was left unharmed. Okay, so I have this pop-up parade. I can't even resell this, you know. It's in such bad shape. Look at this. It's all been bashed in. You can't use the box to display the figure anymore. And I guess you could, but okay. And it came with this like kind of toilet paper wrapped around it, and then these little popper dealies. Okay, so there was adequate packaging material, but like, you know, the handler, you know, the shipping company. This was a surface mail also, by the way, guys. That's why it took so long for me to get it. They put it on a ship, and then it goes, you know, and then somewhere along the way, this happened to it. I'm pretty sure it didn't look like that when it left Japan. Okay, I hope not, anyways. But yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. Look at this one. Oh my god, this is the most expensive figure, and it's just the box is just trashed, you know. I definitely can't keep that one in the box. Even and then yeah, the ones that were the least expensive figures, these S-style figures, still had a little bit of damage. So there's some damage here on the corner. Yeah, and then the top is pushed in a little bit. Funny thing is, I had accidentally ordered another set of these, so I don't know, maybe I'll just keep these ones and sell the other ones, because the boxes are still good. This one has some damage on the bottom, see? So not every single package did not go through unscathed, I was going to say. on its way from Japan to San Jose, California, United States. Very bad. I'm not happy. So and I did get the shipping protection. I know that that was one of the things that Solaris had started doing, and it's probably because of stuff like this. Okay. So yeah. All right. Anyway, you'll see some pictures. I believe this is almost a $200 figure, 190,000 yen, I think, is how much it costs. Okay, she looks very lovely in there though. And I believe this one is like around $40, and these ones were like around $30. So it just kind of blows my mind how the most expensive one took the most damage. But I'm looking in there, and it doesn't look like, oh, she may not be down. I mean, I'm very lucky that she's in the pose that she's in right there, because like, yeah, it is really bad. Like, well, we'll see how well they package these figures, you know, when I open it, and we'll see. I don't even know how well we can get her out of there, but it's a nice box too. I know you could totally leave that figure in the box and be happy with it. I'm so disappointed in what has happened. I know it's not 100% Solaris's fault, okay? they put adequate amount of shipping material in the box. They should have used a thicker box, but I don't even think a thicker box would have helped with this. Okay, look at this. The whole corner is caved in. Look at that. At some point, it probably had to have gone like that far. That far, yeah. Like a quarter of the box collapsed. Okay, so and then the figures were in there. So good packaging can only do so much, you know. Looks like they just took a freaking sledgehammer to it, or like they sat on it or something. I don't know, man. I don't know where along the way this happened. So the way this surface mail works, I think, is I'm not sure if it goes to the post office in Japan, but it somehow finds its way on a ship, and then like a shipping container, and then it gets shipped here through a boat. All right, that's why they call it sea mail, and then it gets dropped off at a port in my country, United States, and then like I guess the post office takes it from there. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. Yeah, there was a Japan Post packaging slip in it. But anyway, I will be telling Solaris about this. I'll be sending an email to them about it, and we'll see how that turns out. I did the shipping protection. That's one of the things that I remember, like, they started doing. And like, you know what? It's pretty expensive figures, and they're going to be they've got a long way to go. And yeah, so I don't know what happened to the box, but that's the outcome it was when I got here, and I'm not happy with that one bit. Especially the most expensive figure being damaged. All right, so I'll probably make a follow-up video to this, but check out these pictures of when I got the box. Okay, all right, here's me up. I'm here at the post office trying to file a claim, and I've been here for like 10 minutes so far. The box. Alright, it's Saga here. What a nightmare this is, man. So I went to the post. You saw that video where I was at the post office waiting for the clerk, and then what happened? Yeah, she just made me wait like 20 minutes, and then she said she can't do anything. And she told me to come tomorrow at noon because there's no supervisor right now, you know. I kind of feel like I wasted my time. I've been doing this for like a whole hour and I got nothing done, man. It's very frustrating, you know. It's what you get, man. Shipping stuff international. It's such a pain in the ass, dude. I'm not saying it's their fault or anything, but it's somebody's fault, and that's why I have insurance. So I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, are they just going to give me money for it? I don't know how they do that, you know? It's not like the boxes were damaged, but the figures are okay, but the box is part of the figure, you know? It's something, it's part of the figures, you know? And so it lowers its value a whole lot, you know? So, yeah, not good. I'm not happy. This is the first time I had to deal with this. Like I said, it's happened before, but like it was with inexpensive figures, so I didn't really care. But this one I do, so yeah, I don't know what to do now. Anyway, I'll be going back to the post office tomorrow at noon and wasting more of my time and money because I should be working. All right, here's me out. So I wanted to point out that I did go to the main post office before this one. So the weird thing about my post office, it's like it's in some weird area that's like not near my house. I can't go to the main post office, which is just down the street from my house, because my mail doesn't come from the main post office. It comes from a smaller post office that's like farther away. So I've already gotten turned down like once, and then I got turned down twice. So yeah, I'm not happy at all. Anyway, I will send I'm gonna send an email to Maria at Solaris today and let her know what's happening, and then we'll just have to go back to the post office tomorrow. All right. Day 2 at the post office. So they took the box and they're looking at it and stuff and trying to fill out the forms. They have no idea what to do. They've never seen one of these before, so. Kind of tough, man. Kind of sucks when it just happens to your package. Guys, I'm here at the post office again, alright, and I just got my receipt, alright. I got a receipt for the articles I turned in, basically. So it's kind of a bummer. I'm not 100%. I didn't try opening any of the boxes, okay, to see if anything was damaged, but the boxes were damaged. So it's like, that's kind of part of the figure of the boxes, you know. And I wouldn't care so much if the most expensive figure didn't receive the most damage. That's what I say. I could have tried to salvage it, you know, but I was like, nah, you know what? Just give it back to them, and then we'll see what happens. So that's what I did. So I had to fill out this form, and they took the packing slip and everything. They took the box and all the figures and stuff. So the ball's in their court now. So they said I'm supposed to get some kind of letter that I'm supposed to get some kind of letter in the mail approving or denying my claim. Okay. And then and then they're gonna give me a claim number in the mail, and I'm supposed to send that to Solaris. Yeah, what a big headache, man. I hate to say it. I kind of wish I just kept it. Okay, just kept it, because like I think the figures would have been okay if I had taken it out of the packet, except for the most expensive one. That one might have been tricky to remove. I probably would have to cut it out of the box, all right, to save her, or remove it from the bottom of the box. Yeah, I would have. The box would have been the box is freaking mutilated. Okay, that's what it is. It's one step next to mutilated. It was like crushed like a whole lot, man. So yeah, so I don't know what to do, guys. Anyway, we'll see what happens. The ball's in the post office court. I will get that claim number and then send it to Solaris, and then hopefully we'll figure it out. This is the first time I've had to do this, okay? Now, but yeah, they shouldn't go around just crushing packages like that. I understand, yeah, the box was kind of thin, you know, it's not the thickest box in the world, but there was adequate packaging material in there, okay? It shouldn't get crushed like that, all right? Something extreme happened to the box is what I'm gonna say, all right? It got run over by a vehicle, it got caught in the door, in a conveyor belt, you know, something. It fell off the airplane. I don't know, man. Anything could have happened along the way, but I don't want to blame the post office. I don't want, you know, we don't know what happened to it, so they're gonna have to do like an investigation or something. What a pain in the ass, man. So that's what happens, man. If you get international stuff, you know, it's got to come a long way, you know, and that's what could happen. All right, here's something out. The saga continues. I'll keep you guys up to date. The packing slip, right? That's the receipt for my damaged articles or damaged mails, okay? And I mailed it. I got it on 9/11, by the way. Today's 9/11. I'm just covering my address for safety purposes, but yeah, it came from Solaris in Tokyo, Japan. I didn't put, yeah, that mailed at thing, it doesn't, the address isn't very long. That's what I'm saying. It didn't fit the whole address. The Japanese addresses are like really long. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, there it is. That's what that's a receipt looks like. It's a form, PS form 3831 is what's got to be filled out. And this form is from June 1986, by the way, guys. 1986. This form is almost as old as me, is what I'm gonna say. All right. They haven't updated this form since 1986. It's so funny, man. This is what happens when your international package becomes damaged. You gotta get one of these guys. All right. The funny thing is, like, I don't think this is the first time this has happened at this post office, because they said like something happened to somebody else it was similar. Like they got something from Japan and it was all messed up. So it's just not uncommon. So definitely get some kind of insurance for your package, man. Just in case something like that happens. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse. Like literally, almost half the package was crushed. So it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, like there was adequate packaging in there. So is what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, I don't think that's the first time this has happened. It's funny, but like, yeah, they were kind of like scratching their head and like, oh yeah, we don't really do these that often. So they had to get a supervisor to help me. Okay. And then I guess they had to go inspect the package. I put everything in there. I got to put all the packaging material, you know. Yeah, it's not like but I don't know what they're gonna say, man. It's the freaking post office. What if they deny it? What then, you know? I know. Then it'll be up to like Solaris and stuff. I don't know who. I don't know who they're gonna blame. Like the Japanese post office. I know it's an international thing, man. So it's like who's the one that's gonna pay for it? You know, the post office, the United States post office, Japan post office. Oh no, dude, this is what a freaking headache this is, man. I'll tell you. That's why you have insurance, though, man. Damn it. All right. Yeah. So it seems like this is not the first time this has happened. Like it seems to be common occurrence, especially with the sea mail, the surface mail, whatever. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it got to me. What I'm guessing is, yeah, they put it on a ship, and it stays in the ship, and then when it gets to the port, they unload it and it goes to like the post office, and then the post office ships it to you. The strange thing is, the ship, it got deported in New York or New Jersey or something. That's on the other side of the country for me. Usually stuff will come in from like LA. Yeah, LA or Oakland or something, or San Francisco, somewhere around that area, because those are the ports that are closest to me. So yeah, I thought it was kind of strange, yeah. But I guess, you know, it depends. It depends on where the ship's going. You can't really choose, you know. They just throw it on the ship and yeah, that's what happens. So airmail, man, I think is much better, dude. But should I have just paid for DHL ship? I hate to say it, man. The post office is so expensive now to ship stuff. That like the FedEx and the DHL, it's like the really expensive shipping is not as expensive anymore. It's like literally the post office is almost expensive as those. Everything has just gone crazy expensive to move stuff, you know, or just to buy the figures in general. So yeah, I'm kind of you know, but I kind of sad that I gave her back, man, the OTS 14 Groza. That was a really nice figure, and the box is nice too. That's the sad thing. I want one. I want one with a nice box. So I'd say the box is really nice. I might keep her in the box. Who knows? All right. So yeah, that's what's going on. We'll see what happens. I should get some kind of letter in the mail for it. I don't know how long this is gonna take. What a freaking nightmare! I waited about 3 months to get the package. I could wait a little bit longer. I don't know what's gonna happen. So what if they have to send a replacement or something, you know, that's gonna take another like 3 months or something. No, no, man. This what a nightmare. This is why I want to rather buy figures domestically, okay? But it's tough, dude. It has to get here. It comes from Japan. It has to get here somehow, right? All right. Yeah, that's the end of Hades Vegas little rant there. All right, as we go. About like 40 minutes. All right, yeah, I've been at the post office. That's not one way I want to spend my Saturday at the post office, you know, with this stuff. All right, hey, Hades Meg here. This is an update with for the Solaris damaged package vlog. All right, so this is what happens. I came back 2 weeks after I did the claim thing. All right, and I got the receipt and everything, and then they told me to wait longer. So I waited a month. And nothing happens, and then so I was just waiting, and and 2 months rolls along. All right, so it's already been like 2 months. I submitted at 9/11, and it's like November 4th or something right now. So it's pretty much been 2 months almost. And so the dude at the post office was saying, hey, it takes like 4, like, I don't know, nobody knows anything, all right? So apparently I managed to finally talk to somebody that knew something, all right? And he said, like, yeah, it could take 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm looking at the calendar, I'm like, all right, so 4 weeks is like a month, yeah? And then 6 weeks is like almost 2 months. So I'm like, okay, we're pretty much, we're right there. We're at, like, I don't know, like 5, yeah, we're like at 5 or 6 weeks already, you know? Close to there. So if I don't get anything by like December, I'm just gonna say, hey, fuck it, like, just give me my package back. So yeah, that's what I might do. But I haven't got anything, nothing. All right, so they just submit it to some kind of damaged package thing, and then like it takes forever to happen. All right, so they faxed all the info, they showed me it, and I was like, okay, all right, I'll wait another month, and then we'll see what happens. And if I don't get any kind of notice, then I'm just going to I'm just gonna say, forget it, just give me my damaged stuff, and I'll just keep it. You know, this is ridiculous, man. It took me like 3 months to get that package, and then it's taken me another 3 months to file the claim. What the heck is that, man? Come on, this is ridiculous, man, I'll tell you. I should have just kept it, honestly. I think I should have just kept it. It didn't look like the figures were damaged, but the boxes were like mangled up pretty bad. I honestly don't know if I could have got the most expensive figure out of there without damaging her, you know, that type of, I would have to cut the box open type of thing to get her out. So yeah, anyway, I'll wait another couple weeks, and then we'll see what happens. It's like the beginning, like the early November right now, so be nice to get it before my birthday. Early December, okay? All right, here's Big Al. That's what's going on so far. Alright, hey, Hayes Mega here. Happy holidays. So this is like it's Christmas week, alright? That's what's going on. This week is Christmas. And so I wanted to do a final vlog about my damaged package that I got from Solaris. Alright, so I remember I had this thing shipped. Oh, no. So if you, this is going to be the last video. If you've been watching if you watched the whole video, you'll know what happened, right? So on 9/11, I submitted this to the post office, and they said it would take like a month. All right, I know first it was a month, and then they're telling me 4 to 6 weeks, right? So 9/11, and I took it back like 2 weeks ago. I just said, hey, I got fed up with waiting. I said the last time that the longest I'll wait is like December. Okay, so I took it back. I took it back before my birthday, December 7th. Okay, that's my birthday, December 7th, and yeah. So here it is. I got it back, and I just said like, hey, I don't want to wait anymore. This is ridiculous. Like, they have like no sense of urgency. You know, when am I gonna get my, you know, the reimbursement or something for it? You know, and so they said. Like they said, I would get something in the mail, and I haven't gotten anything in the mail. It's already the end of the month. I've already had the package like 2 weeks almost already. So I'm so disappointed in this, you know, this system is what I say. All right. So I had it shipped through. It was shipped through USPS. All right, the United States Postal Service, and it was, I think it was the economy shipping, the sea mail or surface mail, whatever they call it. Okay. And it's just like kind of like hit and miss. I've had packages that have arrived damaged before, but the figures didn't get damaged. This one did. All right. So we're gonna go open it up, and we're gonna take the figures out, take a look at them, and then Hades Mega is gonna shoot some figure show and tells on it. So take a look at those videos, because I'm probably just gonna throw the boxes away because the boxes are all damaged. I think the figures are still good, but we'll find out when I get them out, is what I'm saying. So that's why you should check out those videos. Anyway. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go open the box up and then see what's inside, and then that's it. But I'm so disappointed in this. I'm kind of disappointed in Solaris, but I know it's not their fault. Once it leaves their hands, it's, you know, it's out of their hands type of thing, right? and it's at the mercy of the shipper. All right, the company that shipped it across the sea, and then the post office, right? So they're trying to figure out who's going to pay me, I guess. I don't know. But all I'm going to say is if you're shipping something expensive, like an expensive figure, you should probably pay another shipping service. All right. Maybe do EMS, okay, the express mail system. All right. Because that's like an air mail, right? It wouldn't be on a boat or anything, and it would come pretty quick. But that's still the post office, all right? So all the problems I'm having with are with the U.S. Post Office, all right? And I never got that letter from the post office or whoever they submitted the paperwork to, okay? So I'm like super disappointed. I would say go with another shipping company like DHL or FedEx or UPS, whatever, you know. Don't do the post office, man. Not the U.S. Post Office. Okay. I don't know whose fault it is, but it was somebody's fault that my package got all smashed up and then the items inside got damaged. So if you ask me, maybe Solaris could have probably put it in a stronger box, but yeah, the figures were in sufficient packaging. But anyway, I'm not going to go over like the packaging because we went over it the first video and I've already taken it out and put it back in the box. So we're going to go open it up, take them out, and then that'll be the end of the video. So I'm so disappointed from September, right? September. So October is 1 month, November is 1 month, and now it's December, all right? It's well into December, so more than 3 months, all right? I had to wait and nothing. So, and I got the package protection, the package protection thing from Solaris and nothing, all right? I can't use it until the post office sends me a claim form or something. That's what it is. It's a claim, and I've got nothing. All right, so I don't know how to expedite it or anything. Like the post office doesn't know what to do. You know, they faxed all the documents to this one place that does the international claims, and then that's it. I guess they do an investigation, but for it to take 3 months, it's not even worth it. So all I'm saying is that package protection thing, don't even bother. Don't even bother with that, man, because if you ship something international and it gets damaged, it's like opening up a can of worms, all right? So all I'm saying is I haven't done it yet and it hasn't happened, but I've shipped stuff through DHL, and yeah, I pretty much just do DHL. All right, so I'm gonna, and DHL, believe it or not, is cheaper than EMS nowadays. It's freaking nuts how expensive it is to ship stuff now. All right, that's why the price of everything is going up. Okay, but I would go with DHL and see if anything got damaged through DHL. I would see how fast it would take to get your stuff reimbursed. All right, but yeah, it's kind of tricky. Yeah, so it's kind of tricky with the international shipping, especially the economy shipping, because I don't know how they ship it. It gets put on a boat. That's basically what happens. It gets put on a boat, and then your figures go out to sea, and then and it takes a number of months for it to get to a port in America where I live. Okay, and then it gets transferred over to the post office. And then the post office delivers it to you. So I don't know, somewhere along the way it got damaged, all right, but like it changes hands is what I'm going to say. Now, if you ship it through DHL or if you do EMS, all right, airmail, I don't even know how the airmail works. Does the post office have their own jets? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure DHL probably has their own jets, cargo jets, okay? So that's why I would say if you're going to ship something overseas, you know, that's really expensive, okay, like figures, all right, like expensive figures, like if it's like a prize figure or something, I wouldn't care so much, you know. but like, yeah, if it's an expensive scale figure and it, like, heaven forbids it gets damaged or something, it would be better to go with a not post office company, all right. Is what I'm gonna say. Well, no. What I'm trying to get to say here is that if you shipped it through like UPS, FedEx, or DHL, everything goes through their shipping system, all right? If you ship it through this surface mail, then you're gonna have it changes hands and stuff. So it changes, like it stays on the shipping ship, and then it gets sent to the post office. It's too many systems to go through, all right? And so that's the problem I'm having right now. Okay, so if you have DHL or UPS, everything goes through them. Okay, so they're the ones at fault. All right, so if DHL smashes your package, then you're gonna go after DHL, all right? Because you left the package in their care, and so it's their responsibility, all right, that it got to you safely, or in a like reasonably safe way. I just want to say, like, I'm actually working for UPS right now, and I can tell you this, like, a good number of the packages I deliver are all smashed up and, you know, whatever, you know. And it's like, well, you know, I'm the one delivering it, but was it my fault that it got smashed up? You know, somewhere along the line, you know, I understand what's going on, you know, but somewhere along the line it got damaged, and then it got to be damaged, and it makes me look bad. So it's like, I'm just like, yeah, you know. So yeah, I can totally see it from their point of view, type of thing also. All right, because I work for UPS right now. All right, but yeah, let's go open it up and see what it looks like in there. Hopefully it's the same as it was before. All right, we got Domo-kun here guarding it. All right, buddy, good job. Okay, I'm gonna go open up the package. So this, yeah, it's the same box. It's all pretty crunched up. We're just gonna take all this tape out, the extra tape that they put on here. It just pretty much just sat in the post office the whole time. They didn't even send it to the post office. I think they just took pictures of it and they faxed the thing, a claim form there. So I don't know. I asked them if I get something, I will have to bring everything back at some point. But okay, so here's the most important one. And so OTS 14, or the Groza figure. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, I think she'll be okay. I think we'll have to. Yeah, we'll have to cut the box open. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, well, there's that Groza figure. Isn't she a beauty, though? Oh, look at that. The box is so nice, too. Look at the art on the box. Yeah, okay. Anyway, if you guys want to see me do a in-depth review or show and tell on this figure, check that video out, okay? Oh, I got a Kaguya. I already have a Kaguya. So I guess this is the one I'm going to open. For some reason, I bought two Kaguyas. I already have one of these. Okay, so this is not a big deal. Haze Mega will open this and throw this box away. All right, or I could still keep the box. It still looks like in decent shape. It's just a little crunched up. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I have a Kaguya swimsuit figure. All right, a little crunched up there. Okay, what else did Haze Mega get back? Oh, I got the, okay, so I got the Chika Fujiwara. There she is. Cool. And this one looks like it's a little bit damaged on the corner here, so. I do have another figure like this too, so I guess I'll have to sell the other ones. When they're all sold out, I'm going to sell it, so I can sell it for more money. Okay, and then I have a Nino Nakano pop-up parade figure, alright. So it doesn't look like any of them got damaged, all right? It's just the boxes that are damaged, all right? But it's a shame that the one that got damaged the most is the OTS 14, okay? Yeah, okay. And I believe that's it. Okay, so that's it. I'm just gonna toss this box. If I do get the claim form, I don't know. That's why I held on to it. That's why I held on to it for a few weeks before I opened the box, and finally I'm opening the box. So. So that is the end of this vlog. Okay, I hope you found this entertaining, all right, and informative is what I'm gonna say. All right, I got my figures back. I can't wait to do figure reviews on them. All right, so that's what we'll be doing since the boxes are all damaged. I know. Well, she'll be definitely staying in a display case. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, Groza will be staying in the display case. Oh, she's so pretty. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of that vlog. I hate to see it end that way, you know, with pretty much nothing happening for 3 months. So if you've, so this whole span of this vlog, all right, or no, the whole span of this whole thing, all right, it took like 3 months, all right. It took, yeah, pretty much 3 months from ordering the figure for me to receive it damaged, okay? And then I sent it back to the post office and they sent the claim in, and I've waited another 3 months. I waited half a year, okay? Half a year with these figures, all right? And nothing. I got nothing. I just wasted time, all right? Well, it's not a big deal, I guess, but I got the figures back, so I'm just gonna keep them like this. What am I gonna do, okay? But yeah, definitely, if I'm gonna ship something high dollar, I don't know, man. Yeah, if I was gonna ship like an expensive figure, go with DHL. I think DHL seems to be the most bang for your buck type, and they'll get it to you fast, and they'll get it to you in not damaged condition, hopefully. All right, here's what we got.